All right, everybody. We have here an Xtrfy MZ1 wireless to unbox. We've also got some extra shells for it. Couldn't decide between blue and red, so I got them both. I think we're gonna be installing the red tonight, though. Just to go over a couple let's try that again. Just to go over a quick couple of things. We've got an adjustable size. There is a replaceable swappable back. One has more of a hump, one has less of a hump. I will probably leave it on the less of a hump one. That's what the wired MZ1 was. Probably just gonna leave it on that. 2.4 gigahertz wireless connection. As far as the sensor goes, we've got a 3370 adjustable pulling rate up to 1000 hertz and a 61 gram weight. That might go down a little bit depending on how drained the battery is, but it's gonna stay around that 61. So yeah, everything can be adjusted on the mouse itself using button combinations listed in the quick start. So I think that's really cool as well. All right, the mouse itself, what do you know? It's an Xtrfy MZ1 wireless. Shocking. Truly. Those of you unfamiliar with this mouse, it was designed by the GOAT of gaming mouse reviews, Zai, aka Rocket Jump Ninja. Looking at it from a build quality perspective here, let's do the good old squeeze test. A little bit of give there. That was me clicking this button, by the way. I don't know if the mic picked that up, but just making sure I did not actuate the side buttons. It's a little bit of give here, but I mean, this is not a natural way to hold a mouse. This is, you're not going to be putting enough pressure on it to really do anything. And again, I did click this. It's not me clicking the side buttons. I believe these switches are KLGM 8.0s, PTFE glides, of course. Now I believe that with these two screw holes in here, you can actually adjust the position of, I think, the sensor. I think it's almost everything that's on the, well, I guess I'll be able to see once I open this up, but I think it's like everything that's on like the circuit board assembly. So I think if it's got your battery, it's got your sensor, all that. You can adjust the positioning of that, move it forward, move it back, adjust the balance so it can be right where you like it. And then there's another screw hole right here, which I believe removes the back. I'm fairly certain it does. And then we have a switch here, off, CPI, RGB, and PGDN, which I believe just changes the mouse button to page down. I think I would assume so from the name. I never really used it on that mode, but the CPI is another name for DPI. So I like that it's just a switch that you can toggle over to, and then you just toggle over to a different one so that you're not going to accidentally press it like the page down, for instance. This button right here, you definitely cannot see it, but underneath the light it says PR. This would be your pulling rate adjustment button. And then right here in the front we have a USB-C charging port. Thankfully, if it was a micro USB, I would have gone to Rocket Jump Ninja's YouTube channel and left a comment. I probably wouldn't have done that, but you know. Let's see, left and right mouse buttons. Oh, that's very good on the pre-travel front. That is very good. I know you guys can't see it very well. Don't worry, that's what the full review is for. That's pretty good. It's not perfect, but pretty good. Pre and post travel wise. Scroll wheel feels real nice. Definitely more on the tense side. Got really clearly defined steps. I really like that style of scroll wheel personally. I know that some people really like the easy scroll wheel that you can just go flying through, but that's just not, I don't like that, and I don't think a lot of gamers would like that. It's very important to have just one step so that if you're swapping your weapon, you only swap your weapon once and not like 4 times, or you might end up on the original weapon, right? And then this is your button on the top, which is controlled by this switch down on the bottom. I would say DPI button. It's not just for DPI though. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. I've been talking enough about that. I want to see what else is in here. Oh, they gave us a little screwdriver. Here I am, sitting over here with my kit. Freaking sorry, I can't say too much or I'll get demonetized on YouTube. All right, well, that's cool. My dog is barking. Let's hope that doesn't get picked up. We have Xtrfy's cable right here. Again, that is a USB-C into the dongle, into the receiver. I actually have another dongle and receiver plugged in, so I'm actually gonna put that right there. But Yes, it does come with a dongle. I should definitely plug that into the right end. Holy. Yeah, I mean, this is all fairly industry standard. I believe this cable is very, very similar to the one that's on the wired MZ1 as well. Always love to see that because that was a very good cable. Let me put this back into the bag real quick, and then we'll get into this other bag, which you can probably already see what's in there. But that'll be your other back, which again, kind of comparing the two, this one is going to have what looks to be much less of a slope. Kind of follows the line of the mouse right here a lot closer than this one does. I personally like the hump. I'm fingertip gripping this mouse, and that hump just fits right into there. I will definitely try it with this, but I don't expect to like it nearly as much as I like the other shell. So we'll see. I will reserve final judgment, of course, until I've used it, but let's put this away. All right, we have a little baggie here with some goodies. Let's see. Okay, I am really happy to see this. This is not something that's normal with a lot of other wireless mice, because you don't need to take the feet off to paracord it or anything because it's a wireless mouse. But regardless, they gave you an extra set of feet. Really like that. I really like that. We got a sticker, and we have the quick start guide right here. This feels, oh, I'm gonna fry with this thing. I already feel it. Yeah, clicks feel really, really nice. The glide is buttery smooth. This is the GameSense radar. It's a bit more of a control pad. I believe it's an uncoated cloth. Yeah, this is a very nice glide. Very nice glide. The weight, the 61-gram weight, that feels very nice too. I love this shape. I love how you can fingertip grip it, and you just got so much space back here for pulling down for recoil control, or just needing to pull down in general. I really like this shape, and I am so excited to actually try this thing out. All right, surgery time. Let's see how easy this is. So I believe it's just this screw in the back. I don't think we need to unscrew it all the way, because it seems like that would be a pain to get back in there. So let's unscrew it here, but not too much. I've unscrewed it too much. Let's hope it's easy to get back on there. Okay, and then I believe that it's a little something like... Let's see. Maybe we're gonna fast forward through some of this until I get this off. I think. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay. Cool. That is off. Let's kind of take advantage of having this shell off so that we can get kind of a better look at some of these internal components. It does look like at least the battery, you're able to slide back and forth with those screws under here that I mentioned earlier. It's at least the battery, so that'll be a good chunk of weight that you can actually move around. Yeah, and this Xtrfy logo, that looks like it's on there as well. So there's a couple things that you can actually slide around in here. I don't know how much of this front assembly you can really move, but I might play around with that. We'll see. I didn't mind the default balance, at least just kind of feeling it there initially, but who knows. All right, we're gonna go with red so that it matches my keyboard. Let's not get poked by this. That's kind of dangerous. Okay, and then this comes off. Goes in the trash. Okay. These goes right on like that. Oh, I should have 100% gotten these buttons in place first. I've played myself. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right, got it back up. Easy. Get the buttons in place and then push it down. Having functional left and right mouse buttons. Kind of important, believe it or not. Okay. Great. That is on there. Let's get the right back out of here. And then these also come with little pads that you can put on the bottom right here on your triggers right here to kind of give you an adjustable distance that you have to push down. So I really like that, like including that. I've never really used them before, but I might actually mess around with that this time. All right, let's see. We want, this is the flat one. This is the one with a bit more of a hump. It just goes on like that. And very carefully, we're gonna screw this back on. Did feel like this was slightly magnetized, so. Yeah, that's on there. Okay, cool. Red shells are on there, dude. Very nice. Okay, now the part of the review where we cross our fingers and hope this has some battery life in it. Okay, aiming with this thing. It's a new mouse, so please pardon my aim if it's terrible. It's a new mouse. It's very, very different than the one that I've been using, so I'm actually not gonna fry with this thing very well right off the rip here. I will eventually, though, I promise. Okay, let's grab a sight for this, make my life a little easier. Oh, so new character's passive, kind of cool. Yeah, so tracking feels really nice, of course, except for me missing that last shot. Yeah, it feels very nice. The sensor is incredibly responsive too. Like, I mean, if you're in 2022 still saying that you won't buy a wireless mouse because you don't think that they're as fast as a wired mouse, it's, you know, the times grandpa, because the future is now, man. You can find plenty of wireless mice out there. Like pretty much anything with a 3370 is gonna have excellent performance. There's no latency, no lag here. It's just, it's fast, it's ultra responsive. Yeah, I'm really liking this thing so far. I cannot wait to hop into a game and fry some noobs. All right, that's gonna do it for the unboxing. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe button on your way out, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.